Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading, and today we have another awesome tarot reading. We hope you guys are well, Capricorn, and today is the beginning of Mercury retrograde. It is. So if you guys want to see the horoscope for all 12 signs up until the 7th, which is Wednesday, right? And you know, some of those transits are affecting much longer than the 7th. Yeah. And I do discuss Mercury retrograde. You can check that out, and I'll link that at the top of the comments. Let's see what we have. Excuse me, I'll pin it. See what we have for you guys, Capricorn, and we have education. So maybe you are, taking classes, workshops. Maybe you're at the university, whatever it is, right? Could be, online classes or something. But education, she's actually stretching here in exercise, right? So that's kind of interesting. But education, somebody may have just learned something, right? This could be that simple here. Yeah, it is a position. It is a pose of power. It is freedom. Yeah. Somebody here like learned Capricorn, or maybe went through an awakening. They could have grown, definitely. And here we have freedom. And this freedom is a number 8 because it's a 17. So the freedom is to step into your own power. It is. And we have help. And this is help, help, Capricorn. But the help card, it comes from somebody brings themselves help. But I feel like it's spiritual help. I'm pretty sure it is. Some type of maybe spiritual growth that is definitely helping. Somebody may need, may need help here. But on this card, we have the Eye of Horus, and then, we have these other symbols of divination we do. Here's the third eye over here. Yeah, we have stars and things like that. So let's see what else we have, Capricorn, for you guys. For Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and anybody who resonates with it, we have the Air card. So, and that is showing up right here. Okay, so, on that help card, somebody understands here very intelligently what they need to do with education and the Air card. The Air card is your thoughts, right? Your intellect, things like that. And a cycle ends, it's a 28. This is a 10. Yeah, and then we have courage. Somebody has courage here. Well, hot dog, because life's really hard without it. Yeah, That's kind of like, going to the mall and, you really want some, but you don't have any money, right? I mean, it's going to be hard to get that, right? And so the courage card is also a completion because it's 37. It's a 10 as well. So something ends, completes itself, and somebody gets their freedom. They could be set free, liberated by their spiritual wisdom because it's next to education. They could. So let's see what else we have, Capricorn. Interesting reading. I feel like it is. We have the eel, and we have Octavia Butler. Now, Octavia Butler felt like, corporations were holding her down. That's what she felt at the time in the 60s or whenever that was. Way back in the day. She kind of felt like that, right? And so the future card is here, and she didn't like that. She was, I don't know, she was a writer, but, she was kind of, big in her own way, but she kind of felt there was some, oppression, right? Maybe for women of color, for sure. But here she is. She's got her fingernail. It's pretty sharp, and there's blood coming out of this, this image that is a man here. And so here we have the eel as well. So the eel can be about kind of somebody deception. It can, but it's usually about an electric relationship. That somebody, the connection is off the chain. It's electric, right? Yeah, and we have the future with it. Somebody here has the courage to reach for whatever is super passionate or electric. They might have to have their freedom to do it, but they've learned here with the education card. Somebody has raised their consciousness. And, interesting about Octavia Butler, maybe somebody was not angry here, but they could have been. But you or your person, Capricorn. But the future card is about, I feel stuck and I don't want to anymore. Yeah, and so here's the courage card showing that. Yes, definitely showing that. Let's see what else we have here for Capricorn. And if you like your own psychic reading, Capricorn, you can get one. I'm a Silva grad. They're accurate. Yes, they are. And yeah, and so about you and your life insights, guidance rather, but that you may need insight on things or on somebody else. It definitely could be, right? Life, career, love, things like that. 10 of Pentacles is reversed with the Ace of Cups. Something ends, something new begins. Yes. Wow. Maybe a relationship is over. The family is on the 10 of Pentacles can be a family card. It definitely can. Somebody might maybe be losing a little bit of money here, but I don't see it that way. I don't see anything about money yet. We haven't put the tarot cards down. I feel like this is more like a chapter ends, as I've been saying, right? Yeah, there's something, a completion. We have the Hermit. 3 of Swords reversed, the Lovers. Okay. So somebody chooses in this reading. They choose. They go, yeah, they definitely choose, and they choose love. They have the courage to do it. They're following what they think is the smart thing to do with the Air card. They thought about it long enough. Very Gemini, Virgo. Virgo's an earth sign, but still Virgo is analyzing the details, right? Because they're ruled by Mercury. Here is the Hermit. So maybe there is a Virgo here. There could be. We have the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Gemini does represent the Lovers, right? It doesn't always have to be a Gemini in the reading, but for somebody out there, there definitely is. So let's see what else we have here in this reading. And we have the 2 of Cups, the 2 of Swords, the 2 of Pentacles. So here we see all these twos. Definitely a choice was made here. And the Lovers talks about a choice too, because there's 2 people. There is. And so here he is with his 2 Pentacles, the 2 Swords, and the 2 people here. So a choice is made, maybe to end a third party, or maybe to end disappointment or heartbreak. Because when we see freedom, when we see courage, somebody could have been maybe disappointing themselves because they didn't have the courage to set themselves free. But this Future card is like, oh no, nothing's going to hold me back anymore. Nobody, nothing, no relationship, no people that I know, this group of people here, no more of that. The Hierophant shows up, and here he is, and we have with it the 6 of Swords. So in the reading, we have 2 sixes as well. So we see that there's a recognition here. There's like, could be an awakening as well. But the sixes are recognizing what needs to be done. Maybe, what somebody wants. Sometimes what things need to go. Right? And definitely. And so we see the Hermit sitting over the 2 of Cups here. So that is the overall energy, and the Hermit can be about spiritual growth. It usually is, right? It can be about somebody who maybe is hiding out because, they're still in Hermit mode because they're trying to figure their life out, basically. Maybe a Virgo, but it is definitely spiritual growth over the 2 of Cups. This is somebody who sat, and I said there's a couple 7s here. Didn't I say that? I thought I did. Actually, no. There's not a bunch of 7s here, but here he is, and trying to gain insight on his life. That's why he steps away and doesn't bother going to the barber. And it's about soul growth and gaining insight. And we have the crossing energy is the 3 of Swords reversed. This is almost like I had to really know what I wanted to do so I could either stop disappointing myself and move into this new cycle and maybe cut myself free. But definitely I needed the courage. And here is the Eel card. I needed the courage here for something very electric, an electric connection. And interesting how the eel, which is about electricity or a very electric connection, is next to the lightning sign or glyph, or it's not really, it's a symbol here. But let's see why that 3 of Swords is there. A third party could end in this reading, and somebody may get their freedom. It may be that simple for some. It could be 8 of Wands. Yeah, there's definitely change going on here. A cycle ends, and the King of Cups is why it's all happening. He's showing up with the High Priestess, and who is reversed. Maybe there is a Pisces, or with the King of Cups right with it, a Pisces or Scorpio who maybe is having a hard time. Your person could be a water sign here, Cancer. They definitely could, right? They could be Gemini. Here's the Hierophant is Taurus, or Virgo here. But it may be somebody with a lot of this in their chart, right? So we don't want to kind of get kind of too hung up on that. But in the root here, I feel like a secret is, yeah, we have the eel here. It can talk about deception. I feel like there was some deception here. I feel like somebody might realize that their secret, for some of you guys who are a secret, is the electric one, is the one that I want. Definitely. Because it's next to the future. I don't want to be held down anymore. I want to go get what, it can be I was deceiving myself. Yes, definitely. And now I have learned education. Yeah, self-deception is the worst thing, right? Yeah, right? I mean, yeah, definitely. So we have the Lovers in the past. The choice was made. And the mindset is the Six of Cups with the Ace of Swords. Here's the mindset. A new beginning, possibly with somebody who's really special, somebody who's a friend, somebody from my childhood. Could be somebody who's very kindred, right? Like, like kids are with each other. I mean, they're supposed to be for the most part, right? But they can definitely be, right? My next door neighbor is my best friend, and you're my best friend, and things like that. Kids do stuff like that even after like 2 days of being in a class with another kid, right? But the mindset here, there is something playful here, though. There is in this reading, especially with the Two of Swords and the Lovers in the reading. And this eel, this talks about something electric. It can be something playful. So the mindset is the Six of Cups, Ace of Swords. I want a new beginning. I recognize I want that. And I'm making a decision, a very clear one. The Ace of Swords can be like the most important decision you might make. Yeah, it definitely could be. Two of Cups sitting underneath the Hermit. Look at that. This is like I have to gain insight on somebody I feel like is a soulmate. Yeah, for sure. Three of Swords reversed over the Two of Swords. I think I saw this the other day. OMG, with the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is in the upright. This is I'm either ending heartbreak, like I said. I don't have a choice. I have to do that, or my future is going to be screwed here. That's why Octavia Butler was mad. She goes, "You're not going to screw me out of my future or other women. You're not doing that." So the Two of Pentacles sits here underneath the King of Cups. This is wondering here. Somebody could end something and wonder if that will kind of free them up and have a new beginning. They could actually be saying to themselves, if I end this cycle, if I do, can I have a new beginning with Capricorn? Yes. Maybe you have to agree to it. Maybe they were not good to you. Maybe this Three of Swords reversed has to do with you, Capricorn. Yeah, I mean, it's your reading here, right? But, you might have been heartbroken by this person in the past. You definitely could have, or disappointed. And, yeah, and so we have freedom, which is next to the help card. This can be, well, if I get my freedom, is that going to help me? Help me have this Two of Cups, this Lovers. And potentially the Ace of Swords, and potentially the Hierophant, which can be, can I have what I really believe in or what I really value? And can I have a marriage? Sometimes the Hierophant is marriage. Yeah, sometimes it is. And so we have the Two of Pentacles in the environment. Let's get a card on that. All these twos are together. This is I chose. Now I'm wondering with the Two of Pentacles, right, going back and forth with the Queen of Swords. More wondering here. This could be wondering if somebody else is wondering. It could be. And the Queen of Swords could be angry in this reading. Somebody who's getting this Three of Swords reversed. Maybe somebody who's being dissed. It could be. Because she can be angry, especially with this Three of Swords reversed. Two of Swords over here. She could be angry, right? Of change. Here's the Six of Swords. She could be angry because of this Eight of Wands, which is change and power and progress and movement. And now we have with it, we have to get another card, Six of Wands. So this can be like, it's possible there's three people here. This Three of Swords reverse could be where somebody wonders, am I getting dumped here or left behind because of this victory? Yeah, definitely could be. Yeah. It can also be if I change my life, if I overcome some things in my life, which could be about freedom, if that can offer help to me so I can have a victory. Yeah, but this is trippy here. Two of Pentacles, Queen of Swords together. This is somebody going back and forth, and this is somebody discerning. Yes, it could be the same person, but it can be two different people. The Hierophant showing up here is showing up in the hopes. It's here with the Two of Wands. So this is kind of like I'm making the choice. We have all the twos in the reading. This is so about a choice. Yeah, it's so about a choice. Here he is making the choice where to live or who to live with for his life. He's holding the globe. He's choosing the here, and it could be choosing the Hierophant. Could be like, I hope with my choice I can marry Capricorn. I hope Capricorn will believe in me. Or, maybe you're hoping that they will value you here. And, sometimes this is about learning. And the keys are here. If I do this, will I have the key to be with Capricorn? Definitely could be. Six of Swords showing up in the outcome, Capricorn. And we're going to leave it. It is about a transition and change. And it is getting to the better place. It definitely is. Where somebody wants. There's a lot of change in this reading. Because of a choice. And we know every time we make a decision, we create a new reality, don't we? Even if you're going to go to the store right now, you're creating a different reality for yourself for the next however many minutes you're in the store, right? If you decide to leave something behind that's kind of holding you back or whatever, you're choosing a new reality for yourself. We're going to end this reading. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me. If you want to see the horoscope, it's at the top of the comments for all the 12 signs. Yes, thank you so much, you guys. Today's Mercury retrograde. Maybe you want to go check that out, right? Thanks so much, you guys.